This is so stretchy. Oh my gosh, look, it's stretching so much. Hi everybody, Lieutenant Bear here, or Nick, and today I'll be making some slime with contact solution. So yeah, so what you will need is some Elmer's glue, some contact solution, and you have to make sure like not any contact solution will make the slime. You have to make sure it has like boric acid. So yeah, you need some baking soda. I just have it in this little container, and then a spoon to mix with, and then optional is some paints or food coloring to dye the slime. So yeah, and you will also need a bowl, and that's pretty much everything you need. And you can also add glitter if you want. Okay, so I'm just emptying out this Elmer's glue bottle here into my bowl. It may look a little dirty, but I cleaned it as much as I can. So yeah, so now I'm just pouring the glue in. Oh yeah, this bottle only had like a little bit of glue, so yeah, that's why I didn't think. So yeah, wait, what's that? Okay, that was a little weird, but whatever. So basically, I just finished emptying out my glue, and now, yeah, I'm just in the bowl. And so what you're gonna want to do is get some baking soda and just put a little pinch in it. You don't want to put too much, or you'll ruin the slime. So yeah, I'm just adding like a little pinch. I'm just showing you guys how much I'm putting, like a little pinch like that. And that's all you need. You don't want to put too much, like I said, or else your slime will be completely ruined. Or it might not ruin, I don't really know. I just heard that it might ruin it, so yeah. Just add it up, adding 2 pinches. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Or you can also do 1 pinch, so yeah, that's it. And now, I'm just gonna mix it, like mix. I don't know why I'm saying this, but mix. Sorry. So yeah, I just mix it up, make sure that baking soda is mixed in well with the glue. So yeah, and then after doing that, you can add like paint or food coloring here, or even glitter. I decided not to use glitter. I decided to use like paint. You don't have to use paint. You can also use food coloring. So yeah, now I'm just mixing, and I am done mixing. And yeah, this is my first voiceover. Also that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is my first voiceover. I'm sorry why I'm talking like this. Sorry. Blah. So now I'm just getting my paints. I decided to use black to make like a grayish slime, because I don't really want to do bright colors, because I always make bright color slime. So I was like, you know what? Why not I make a dark colored slime? So yeah, I'm just opening it, and this was an actual new bottle or like jar of Elmer. I mean, not Elmer's Crayola paint, and it's the kid paint. So yeah, and I got it from Dollar General. And then I just opened it. I think I had a hard time opening this, because as you see, oh no, I actually finished. Okay, sorry, this is my first voiceover, so I may have some flaws. So yeah, I'm just taking my spoon, getting a little bit of paint, and I'm gonna mix it in, like mix until it's fully combined. So yeah, and yeah, just keep mixing till it's all done. Okay guys, as you see, I have finished mixing in my paint, and now I just decided to add a little more. You don't have to, you can make it lighter if you're using black like me to make like gray. You don't have to put that much, so yeah, I'm just adding a little bit more. So yeah, watch me mix. Pretty boring, but at least you have this catchy song. So yeah. Okay guys, I have finished mixing in my second round of black paint to make my gray contact solution slime. So yeah. So basically what I'm doing now is getting my contact solution, or you can also, or saline solution. They're basically like the same thing. You can also use eye drops, but from experience eye drops don't really work for me, so I'm just using contact solution, and I just added 4 drops. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix. And as you see, it's starting to like clump up together until, instead of just being like liquid glue, it's starting to like take a little form and stuff. So I'm just started mixing, and yeah, as you see what I'm doing, it's starting to get gloopy and a little slimy, if that makes any sense. So yeah, now I'm just going in for another round of contact solution, and like I added 4 more drops. Well, at least I think, but because I was trying to count while I was doing this, so I guess I did like 4 or 5 drops of contact solution. So yeah, I'm just mixing, and as you see, it's making slime. It's forming some slime. So yeah, slime. Sorry if you hear any background noise. That's my mom and my sister. They're watching a TV show, and yeah. That's basically it. So basically I just started mixing, and as you see, it's starting to take more slime shape, and I'm just getting some more contact solution. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I added more drops, and yeah, sorry, as I said, sorry if we hear anything. My mom and sister being really noisy, and as you just saw, I added a few more drops of contact solution. So yeah, just started mixing repetitively. Sorry, I can't talk. Repetitively, I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, and I just see it's getting harder and harder to mix because it's trying to form slime, and when you make slime, it's gonna be really hard to mix once it starts taking form, because it starts getting sticky and it starts sticking to the bowl and sticking to your mixing. As you see, I'm using a spoon. Now I just added a few more drops of contact solution to it. Even though this video is long, it's pretty much worth it for you guys, because this is like my first voiceover, as I said, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just started mixing. So yeah. Okay guys, as you see, it is starting to make slime, which is pretty exciting, because this was like my first ever, well, yeah, this is my first ever contact solution slime, because by my other slimes I always use like Tide. As you saw in my Lieutenant Bear slime video, I used Tide, and like while I make slime off camera, I use Tide. And as I told you, I have bad experience with eye drops, because I once tried making fluffy slime with eye drops and it didn't work. So yeah, back to this video, and not going somewhere else to another video, but still check out that video, link in the description. So yeah, you see it's starting to stick to my spoon a lot, and it's starting to like clump together into slime. So you're just gonna want to keep mixing until it starts sticking to the bowl and starts picking up its like residue and stuff. And then you see I'm poking it, and it kind of sticks to me a little bit, but it doesn't stick that bad. But as I didn't show you, but if you put it on your hand, it will stick a lot and it'll get really messy. Basically, what I'm doing now is that I have some contact solution. I'm just gonna add a bit more, just like a few drops. That was 3 drops in total, I think. Don't judge. So yeah, now I'm just gonna mix, and as you see me mixing, it's getting really hard. So yeah, just mix, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now, as you see, it has made slime. You see it's not really sticking. As you see, I'm getting some contact solution and just adding 1 drop more, because I don't really like sticky slime. But I also have to pay for it. Like, I don't mean like pay, like I have to pay for it, putting more contact solution, because then it will rip easy. But then a way to fix your slime if it rips easy and hard, there's like 2 ways. You can either add like lotion, and that pretty much helps me, or you can do this hot water and baby oil method, but I never did it, but I've seen people use it. But I just use the lotion method. And as you see now, I'm just getting some contact solution on the palm of my hands, and I'm just gonna rub it together with my other hand so both hands are coated. So I'm doing this to pick up my slime, so to knead it with, so it gets a little more sticky, but I'm also able to knead it instead of adding it like a bunch of contact. So as you see, I'm just mixing around with my hands. Basically, you're just gonna want to keep mixing until it's not sticky anymore and it starts to pick up everything else. So yeah, as you see, I'm just kneading with my hands. Okay guys, as you see here, I have finished kneading it, and as you saw, it's pretty much stretchy and stuff. So yeah, and this is your completed slime. And you can add like beads to make crunchy slime, or rubber bands, glitter, whatever you want. Or you could have did that in the first when I was adding the glue, when I said you guys could add glitter or whatever or whatnot, rubber band. So I've seen people make crunchy slime with that, make it fluffy slime by adding some shaving cream. So yeah. And as you see here, I have successfully made. I'm back. And yeah, this is what the slime looks like. And yes, that was my first ever voice. This video is gonna be my first ever voiceover video because I've never done a voiceover before. So yeah, my first one. And hopefully I did pretty good and you guys like how I did it. So yeah, and this is the slime. It's not sticky. As you see, it's not that sticky. It's pretty. It's stretchy, just rubs like that. My camera cut off, and as everybody knows, that's a problem on my channel because I never have enough storage inside. So basically, I'm just gonna show you guys the main spot. And I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. So yeah, that's basically the slime. And I also made another one, which is this like orange one. Here, let me take it out. One. It's right here. So yeah, this is just an orange version of it. Nothing special. So yeah, basically yeah. I don't know why I just kept saying yeah. So basically, I made this one first, this orange one first, and I decided like, hey, why don't I make a video about this, because it's an actual good slime I have. So I did, and I just made a gray one. And yeah, I really like the color of it. Not too dark, not too white, so yeah. And yeah, they both really like the same texture and stuff. It's neat. Sorry, I'm trying to do ASMR, which is not working. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you liked the slime I make. So yeah, and this was my first ever voiceover, as I told you in the beginning of the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's not really making any noise because it's on like a foam plate, so like when I do it, the foam plate sticks up because the slime is like stuck to it. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.